First street stock heat. 17K Kevin Reeve, 30 Matt Egan, 15 Ivan Head Jr., 71Y Dan Blatton, 17 Doug McClacken, 25 Jim Billett, 24 Grady Jarrell, 10 Jim Zischke, 67 Brad Blond, 22 Paul Tenbrink, 00 Caleb Winwright, 58 Rich Plumpton. Grady Jarrell having a little bit of problem with that 24 car. Doug McLaughlin in the 17 car, your leader. Matt Egan in the 30 car running along in that number 2 spot. Grady Jarrell, flat right front tire on the 24 car. Not a good thing. Eight laps round and round. Top 2 finishers move up. Oh, casual contact between the 17 and 22 cars. Kevin Reeve and Paul Tenbrink giving that paint job a test. Caleb Winwright in the 00 car up there wanting to challenge for the lead as the number of laps dwindle down. Whoops. Caleb Winwright getting a little bit high in the number 1 turn. Yellow flag coming out for the 30 car of Matt Egan. Green flag comes out. Dale Harris puts the 09 car out into the lead. Anthony Prater, Art Ragau in the 43 car. Running in the number 2 spot. A.J. Burns getting a little high with the 16 car, comes back. Keeps her point in the right direction, but loses considerable track position. Dale Harris continuing to show him the short way around the Butler High Bank Dirt. Nick Daniels in the 93 car running somewhat off the pace. Eight laps round and round. Top two move up to the big show. Okay, let's see. Tim's looking him over. I think he's going to give him the green one. Yeah, he does. Now, this is one of the few sports in the world where getting the green one is a good idea. Dale Harris, 09, continuing to show him the short way round. Okay, we've got our crack sales staff. Laura and Company selling the glow ring necklaces throughout the stands. White flag coming out, 1 lap to go. And here comes that checkered flag. Dale Harris in the 09 car taking it. Art Rogow, 43 in second. Floyd George in the 20G car in third. Anthony Prater, 53. Let's have a big hand for him. Your winner, Dale Harris. Mike Overholzer's got the lead, but there's a dogfight behind him. Everybody challenging for the position in front of them. Josh Flogger almost losing that 0 car. What have we got out there? The 54 car. Wandering around. Joe Hinspeter getting it back underway. General Randy Patton running in that number 3 spot. Right behind Mike Overholzer. Whoops. Josh Flogger in the 0 car is looking backwards, watching everybody come out of that number 4 turn. Bill Howard, your leader, takes the green. Mike Overholzer in the 50 car in the number 2 spot. The General Randy Patton in third. Oh, look at that. General Patton's on the move. He looks high. Uh-oh, Steve Kidney's got a problem with the 20 car. Well, it's not really a problem with the car. The track got lost. Steve Kidney going all the way to the back of the pack, but he keeps the car pointed in the right direction. Bill Howard gets the halfway sign. Remember, top 2 finishers go up to the big show. Mark Reynolds grabbing the lead with that 410 car, kind of sneaking up there. Sneaking, much like a piranha sneaks through a goldfish family reunion. Reynolds up in the number 2 spot. General Randy Patton still trying to deal with Mike Overholser in that 50 car. At the checker, your winner in the 77 car, Bill Howard, Mike Reynolds 410. Finishing up second and moving up to the big show. For Paul Zimmerman from Spartan Speedway. Hope you're enjoying yourself this evening, Paul. This heat race is sponsored by Door Easy Shifter of Coldwater, Michigan, seller of race car parts and builder of race car cars. Green flag comes out. Eric the Razor Wilson jumps out into the lead. John Reed 45 car trying to hang on to the number 2 spot as Spieth goes down low. Yellow flag coming out. Oh, we got, looks like Mr. Spieth sitting up against the fence in the second turn. We got this event underway once again. Eric the Razor Wilson proving hard to catch. Jim Brown in the 84 car running in the number 2 spot. In third, the 45 of John Reed. Halfway, your starter signals 8 laps round and round. Top 2 go to the big show. Four-bank 51 car out over the berm in between 1 and 2. Almost looked like he was going to make it back out onto the track. Green flag comes out once again. Eric the Razor Wilson puts her in goodbye gear. Tries to bid sayonara to Jim Brown in that 84 car. Jim Brown hanging on there about, what, 4 car lengths back or so as the white flag comes out. At the checker, Eric the Razor Wilson finishes first and Jim Brown finishes second. Both those guys move up to the big show. Watch them, Tim. Look at them over. They got a nice tight formation out of the fourth turn. We got the green flag. Hang on. Cross your fingers. Rob Brenneman in the 87 car grabbing the lead. Eight laps round and round. Top two cars moving up to the big show. Paul Smith's got that 55 Chevy up there in the number 5 spot. He's wondering how he can get around the 89 car of Doug Witchels to make that to the number 4 spot. Still, Professor Brenneman is giving a seminar in race car guideology. Hosmer, 47. Almost getting tangled up with McCaffrey in the 64 car. Problems with Ewing's 49 car. I think he just blew that puppy up. There was a big noise and a lot of smoke out the exhaust pipes. Green flag once again. 55 Chevy going for the number 2 spot. Whoops, losing a little traction there, backing up in traffic just a little bit. He's saying to himself, well, it'll be just all the more impressive when I come from 4th to 1st. Some nice racing going on out there. Nice, close, good racing. Rob Brenneman continues to set the standard. Brock Batters in the 88B car in second. In third, just out of the transfer spot at 55. Oh, problems. Oh, man, talk about snatching defeat out of the very jaws of victory. Rob Brenneman running in the number 1 spot almost forever. Loses it momentarily, allowing Brock Batters, 88B, and Paul Smith to slip by and pick up that 1 and 2 spot. Some days you just can't make a nickel. Smith not content with the number 2 spot. He's going to try for the lead. Paul Smith on the inside, Brock Batters on the outside, out of the 4th turn. Brock Batters, 88, taking it. Paul Smith in the number 5 car in the number 2 and final transfer spot. Rob Brenneman in the 87 car getting 3rd place and the fuzzy end of the lollipop. Mike Overholzer grabs the lead. Andy Kellican out over the berm in the number 2 turn, bringing out a yellow flag. flag coming out. Rumor has it Mike Overholzer in that 50 car lost a wheel. Top 5 finishers in this event go up to the big show. Jamie Gilmore in the 63 car, your leader. 16, A.J. Burns in the number 2 spot. In third, the 21W car of Tony Spohr. Talk about playing runaway and hide. Jamie Gilmore in that 60 car. Far enough ahead to where he might well get forgotten, and I'll try to give the... Oh, we got a problem out there. Egan in the 30 car getting tangled up with a couple of different people. Butler Motors Speedway shirts, $10 each, or 2 for $18. Green flag's out. Jamie Gilmore in the 63 car, your leader. Mark George, 69M in second. A.J. Burns, 16 in third. Tony Spohr, 21W in the number 3 spot. John Van Duyn. Oh, Mark George having a problem with that 69 car. A.J. Burns in the 16 car and Tony Spohr, 21W, slipped by underneath. Van Duyn, 21, and the 88B car of Brock Batters. Did I mention Rebel Rebuilding of Coldwater? They're also giving a gift certificate in the street stock division and sponsoring one of the heats. A.J. Burns, 16, and Tony Spohr kind of leaving the track unceremoniously, bringing out El Cauciono. "12 laps in, 3 laps to go. Top 5 finishers move up to the big show." Johnny Foote in the 11 car running along in that number 5 last transfer spot to move up to the feature. Whoops. I lost track of another one. Apparently the Foote car, the 11 car is the lap car. White flag, 1 lap to go. At the checker, Jamie Gilmore in the 63 car, your winner, also going to the big show, 20, 88, 40. And 64. Let's hear it for your winner, Jamie Gilmore. Sure looks like a lot of cars out there on the racetrack, doesn't it? I don't think I'd bet the mortgage payment they're going to do this all completely flag to flag with no yellow flags. Anthony Prater grabbing the lead. Heavy traffic, some thumping and bumping. The general, Randy Patton, up into the number 3 spot. He's getting some encouragement from the crowd up here. Top 5 spots move up to the big show. The general doesn't want to take any chances. He wants to put some real estate betwixt him and the last transfer spot. Rick Spieth coming up behind the 10 car at Tim Zischke. Nick Daniels, 93 car, kind of being a rolling roadblock there. Jeff Beatty getting momentarily tangled up with a 93 of Nick Daniels. Beatty losing one of the wheels, making that 6 car a tricycle, and it just doesn't work for Sour Apples. Anthony Prater still showing everybody the short way around the 3/8 mile track. Rick Spieth getting treated to a rolling roadblock. That's Galinas, of course. I'm having a bad night. Willie Storeholder, your leader. Rick Speed 7 in second. In third, Mark Budd. In fourth, Tim Zischke in the 10 car. And Rick Speed drives up and over the berm one more time. Rick Speed pulling the 7 car into the pits. Half the money goes home with some lucky winner. The other half goes into the driver's point fund. And the second number we pick gets a $40 prize from Jet Express Trucking. Willie Storeholder, your leader. Mark Budd, 23 in the number 2 spot. Green flag at the ready. Boom, they're off. Willie Storeholder, your leader. Mark Budd, 23 in second. In third, Tim Zischke. As the green flag comes out once again with 3 laps to go. White flag coming out for your leader in the 23 car, Mark Budd. Taking the checker in the lead, Mark Budd, 23. Following into the big show are 3, 10, 47, and 89. Ed Ball Roofing, your winner in the 23 car, Mark Budd. Mark George in the 69M car, Mike Overholzer in the 50 car. Matt Egan, 30, Cheryl Deshaw, 42, and Little John in the 68 car as the green flag comes out. A little bit of sparks on the front straightaway. Remember, in an Australian pursuit, if you are completely passed, you are eliminated. Mark George, 69M, trying to get around Johnny Foote. Johnny Foote at the same time stalking Caleb Winwright. Ronaldo Rivera in the 04, and Mark George, 69M, getting tangled up as the yellow flag comes out. John Foote in the 11 car being passed and thumped slightly by Matt Egan. Matt Egan trying to get the 30 car underneath Caleb Winwright. Caleb being patently uncooperative. Caleb Winwright getting passed by Matt Egan, but Matt Egan spinning. Caleb Winwright having been passed completely by Matt Egan before Matt Egan's traction went away, leaving just Cheryl Deshaw and Bob Littlejohn. White flag coming out. Deshaw 42, Littlejohn in the number 2 spot. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Let's hear it for your winner now. Out of the car, Cheryl Deshaw. Cheryl Deshaw winning the, I'm going to call it the first annual Freeburn track grinding Australian Pursuit for late models here at the Fall Classic. Okay. Rob Brenneman, 8709, Brian Harris, 10, Eric Wilson, 84, Jim Brown, 410, Mark Reynolds, 77, Bill Howard, 17K, Kevin Reeves, 20G, Floyd George, 5, Paul Smith, 25, Jim Billett, 63, Jamie Gilmore, 23, Mark Budd, 20, Steve Kidney, 3, Willie Storeholder, 88B, Brock Batters, 10, Tim Zischke, 40C, the Candyman, Bob Dickey, 47, Tom Hosmer, 64, Rick McCaffrey, and 89, Doug Nichols. Your street stock, A-Main. Rob Brenneman putting the 87 car out into the lead. Doing his level best to keep it there. Eric the Razor Wilson in the number 2 spot. I might add an unaccustomed position for Eric. Jim Brown, 84, in the number 3 slot. 17K, Kevin Reeves sitting on the inside of the track for a lap or so. '09, Brian Harris sitting up against the fence looking the wrong way. Oh, Dale Harris. Watch him out of the fourth turn. They got the cone out. Everybody's got to pass between the cone and the fence. The green's out. Paul Smith in the number 555 Chevy trying to work his way up to the front of the pack. Eric Wilson on the inside of the 10 car trying to get underneath. Rob Brenneman. Rob says, should be. But Tim, he's grown weary of the yellow flag, so he's going to put the green flag out this time. Rob Brenneman having all sorts of bad luck tonight. He went under the cone on the start. Bill Howard looked like he having a problem with that 77 car. Smith in the 5 car just blew by underneath while he was hanging the tail out first one way then the other. Rick McCaffrey, 64 car up over the berm down the back chute. Five times round and round the Butler Motors Speedway. Goodness, we got a one tire and something else rolling out there. Maybe that's one each tire and one each wheel. Tire just rolled down to the infield. Now it's standing there waiting for the rest of the car to catch up. Totally different thing. Watch them out of the fourth turn. We got the green flag out and they're flying. Eric Wilson, your leader. Reynolds in the 410 car, the number 2 spot. Mark Budd in the 23 car in third. Floyd George having a problem with that 20G car. Sub racing speed, pulling into the infield. Looks like Mark Reynolds in the 410 car sitting sideways to oncoming traffic in the second turn. Bringing out a caution flag. Green flag out once again. Mark Budd getting up within striking distance of Eric Wilson. Somebody's up against the fence there in between the first and second turn. Green flag out once again. Tom Hosmer, 47, and Mark Reynolds, 410, getting tangled up. Doug Nichols, 89 car, mostly coming to a stop in the fourth turn, bringing out a caution. Eric the Razor Wilson, your leader. Mark Budd in second with the 23 car. White flag coming out this time around. Bill Howard, 77 car, commencing to smoke badly. At the checker, Eric the Razor Wilson, your winner. 23, Mark Budd in second. In third, the 25 car, Jim Billett. 77, Bill Howard, and the 10 car of Tim Zischke. Out of Litchfield, Michigan, sponsored by American Truck of Tecontia and Jet Express of Litchfield. Eric the Razor Wilson.